So now that we've calculated these commute times, over the course of 30 years, I'll spend a little over 9,000 hours sitting in my car driving to and from work, which isn't at all depressing in the least, right? Let's see if we can actually make that a little bit more relatable. So let's try this. What percent of time is spent in a car? So here we are, an average time awake, according to some research, is 15.65 hours. That breaks down to 939 minutes. So let's go ahead and go equals sum, and let's multiply, or forgive me, divide. Let's go time in a car. Let's go, I'm going to go 73 minutes. Okay, over 939 minutes. So that's 7% of my day. Every day that I drive is spent in a car. How many times could I watch the Lord of the Rings trilogy in a year? So the runtime for all the Lord of the Rings comes out to 557 minutes or 9.28 hours. So how many times could I watch the Lord of the Rings, all of them, if I were to do that instead of driving? So let's go equals sum, and we're going to take 305 hours in a year divided by 9.28 and close it. I could watch it 32 times every year, just if I were to separate or stop driving and spend all that time watching The Lord of the Rings. So I could watch The Lord of the Rings 32 times a year. And obviously we can do the same thing again here. Go equals sum. I could play over the course of every month this time. Also, I'll select month. I'll divide that by 1.5 hours. I could play 17 soccer games a month if I were to substitute soccer with my commute, or substitute soccer for my commute. So you see how using those numbers can maybe help you relate it a little bit more. So I'm going to challenge you to think of a few things that you like. Maybe there's a game you play, or maybe how long it takes to read your favorite comic book or something like that. See if you can come up with a few comparisons of your own. You're going to have to think a little bit outside the box for that, but I trust you guys. You can do it.